Welcome to this Wharfedale Pro training video. Today we'll walk through how to install, connect, and use the ProLink software with the WLA-112A active line array speaker. You can find everything we covered today at www.wharfedalepro.com. Let's start by going to the Wharfedale Pro website to download the software. From the home page, go to Products, then click on Loudspeakers, then Line Array Speakers and Elements. Scroll down until you find the WLA-112A. Click to open the product page. Once you're there, scroll down to the Download section. Click the ProLink software download link. The download will begin automatically and you'll see it appear in your browser's download bar. Now let's extract and install the software. Once the download completes, open the download folder. Right-click on the zip file in the folder and click on Extract All. You can extract directly to the Downloads folder. It'll be fine here. After extraction, open the new ProLink software folder. Double-click on the Install file. It'll say setup.exe at the end, and it'll be preceded by whatever version is current when you watch this video. Follow the on-screen instructions for the install. When it's finished, you can create a desktop shortcut to make it easy. With the software installed, let's go ahead and open it. Double-click on the ProLink icon to open the software. You'll see a blank workspace to start with. That's normal. Let's configure the hardware for connecting the speaker. The WLA-112A communicates with your computer using a USB to RS-485 converter. For this demo, I've purchased the WaveShare USB to RS-485 converter, available on Amazon. It includes a Phoenix connector, USB extension cable, and even this cute little screwdriver. Next, take a spare Cat5 or Cat6 cable, either one will work, and cut off one of the ends and strip it back. You'll connect the following 3 wires to the Phoenix connector. The orange-white will go to the B-, the white-orange will go to the A+, and the white-green will go to the ground. These are pins 1 through 3, as you can see here in the diagram. This creates a half-duplex connection using 2 single wires and a ground. Plug the RJ45 end into the top RS45 port on the back of the WLA-112A. So next, we'll tell the software which COM port your converter is using. Go to Device Manager, scroll down to Ports, COM and LPT. You should see something like USB serial port COM5, COM9, COM6. It'll be one of those. Make sure to note the COM number. Double-click it and then the Port Settings tab will open. Change the bits per second setting from the default 9600 to 115,200. Then click OK and close. Now that we've appropriately set up the port for communication, let's go back into ProLink. With ProLink back on screen, we're going to click on the port menu and select COM3 or whatever port you found earlier on your COM settings. Then click OK. Now connect up the WLA-112A speaker using the Cat5 cable if you haven't already, and turn the power on. Be sure that the rotary switch on the back is set to the H position. That's the custom setting mode meant to work with the software. Once powered up, give it a few seconds and then click the Online button in ProLink. You should now see the software detect your WLA-112A device. If you're using more than one WLA-112A speaker, you must connect them and identify them independently before being used all at once in a network. Start by connecting only one speaker at a time. Once it appears in the ProLink software, double-click on the device name to open it. Then, in the small group window that appears, double-click on the word Signal or Clip. This opens the speaker control window for that unit. Now, go to the System tab. In the middle of the window on the System tab, you'll see the device ID number. Click the Modify button next to that number. Change it to a unique ID in sequence. For example, 1 for the speaker that I'm using now, and then I will change the next one that I connect to speaker 2, and so on. Then click Save to store the new ID. Repeat this process for each speaker, connecting them one at a time. It's important that no two speakers share the same device ID number. Once all device IDs are set and saved, you can connect every speaker together through your RS-45 daisy chain network and manage them all simultaneously in ProLink. Now that your speakers are connected and identified, let's look at the control options. Double-click on the WLA-112A device name to open the main control window. Here you can mute or unmute the speaker, check signal presence and clip status, assign speakers to groups, for example, Group 1 for left and Group 2 for right. For now, we'll leave grouping off and focus on the main controls. Adjusting gain and EQ is pretty easy. Double-click inside the blue box on either signal or clip to open the detailed controls. You'll now see multiple tabs: Gain, In, High Out, Low Out, and System. Under the Gain tab, you can adjust input level, mute, and polarity, and delay in milliseconds. Under the In tab, you'll find a 7-band parametric EQ. Each band can be set as high shelf, low shelf, high pass filter, low pass filter, or peaking EQ. You can also turn it off. You can fine-tune frequency, gain, and Q for each band, just like on any digital DSP. Under high output and low output, you can mute channel and balance your high and low outputs. You can load factory presets or save your own custom presets. For example, you might store a single speaker setup with a high-pass filter and recall it later. When you connect multiple WLA-112 speakers, you can daisy chain them. Connect the bottom port of one speaker to the top port of the next and repeat until you hit the end of the chain. At the final speaker, insert a 120 ohm resistor between pins 1 and 2 to properly terminate the RS-485 line. This may not be required, but as distances get longer, it does ensure more stable communication. So that's it. You've successfully installed, connected, and configured your WLA-112A active line array using ProLink software. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helps get you the most out of your Wharfedale Pro system. With Wharfedale Pro, you get speakers and amplifiers that are built for production or installation. It's hardworking, reliable, and always ready, just like you.